Hi everyone. So let's make a half a pound of green smoothie, half pound green smoothie. That's about how much spinach I'm putting in this green smoothie. So I'm really getting serious about my greens. So this is a smoothie that I have actually been having for my first meal of the day for the past several days, and it's from Stella the Light. I don't know if you guys have ever watched her channel or followed her on the Instagram or anything, but she posted on her Instagram a smoothie that she's been having for the past several months and everything. So it looked really good, and it was packed full of greens, which is something I was looking for, and so I decided to try it out, and it was actually really, really good. I didn't put all the ingredients that she had in there, but this is my version. Alrighty, so we gotta measure our greens. She said to put, it was 8 to 10 ounces of spinach in the smoothie first, so I'm gonna put 8 ounces in, because I did do it with 10 ounces before, and that was a lot, and I figured, okay, let's back it off just to 8 ounces, so half a pound of greens in this. So we gotta zero this out. This is my food scale, so zero it out with the container in there, and so let's start measuring 8 ounces of spinach. There we have it, guys. A half a pound, 8 ounces of spinach. Awesome. Then the next ingredient that she put in there was frozen blueberries, and I'm actually going to put all this in cronometer, and we're going to take a nice look at the nutritional profile of this awesome green smoothie. So this one, she said large handfuls, so I'm weighing it, so we gotta zero it out again, Stace. Don't forget that. 1, 2. Okay, so 2 large handfuls for me of frozen blueberries is 120 grams. Then I'm gonna put 3 large medjool dates in there, which is 69 grams. Then we're gonna put in 1 banana, and I like having my bananas in my smoothies frozen because it adds more of a creamy flavor. And so that's 118 grams of frozen nanners. Then I've got just about 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla bean powder. So that will go right in the smoothie there. And then we're putting in 1 tablespoon of carob powder. And this is the carob powder that I have there, guys, right there. So this will go in our smoothie. And then she said to put in water, but I like using coconut water. When I was making it the past couple times, I was using just about a half a cup to 1 cup of coconut water, but I don't have coconut water on hand. Dang it. That's okay. So we're going to use regular water, and I'm just going to start with about a half a cup for now, and see how that blends up for as far as thickness and everything. There we have it, guys. The Vitamix blender is full. Oh my gosh, isn't that a lovely sight? Isn't that such a lovely sight? That just looks absolutely delicious on there. Holy mackerel. It's done. Now, a lot of you, or actually a lot of people, would be like, holy cow, look at that color. And I know the color it's like a deep army green almost. And the color doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It tastes absolutely superb. Here we go, guys. So it's super good, and like I was saying, a lot of people will probably say, oh my gosh, look at that color. The color does not bother me at all, and of course we all make those smoothies where the color is just so like are you kidding me? But I mean, you can really make some really green smoothies, but this one sort of turned a little brownish because of the carob powder in there and the blueberries too. So, but again, I have no problem with the color. It's super tasty. It really is. And so let's do a tasty taste test, guys, and then do the nutritional profile of this Dawn smoothie here. It's like I'm eating chocolate whipped cream. That's what this tastes like. It tastes like I'm eating chocolate whipped cream. That's the wonderful thing about spinach, adding like lots of spinach or even baby kale to your smoothies, is it turns your smoothie into a whipped cream. Like the texture is like whipped cream, and that's all I used was half a cup of water there. So this is absolutely divine. Absolutely divine. Here's the spinach, and we did 8 ounces, which is half of a pound. And right there, that's so cool. That's how much you can see what's in there. How much protein? 6.5 grams of protein. Awesome. And look, yes, there is fat in spinach too. Of course, it's very small, but it's so cool to see the nutritional profile of the greens too. So here's the blueberries, and since they were frozen, I know that brings the nutritional value down, so I make sure I find the frozen one. But I like to also go by grams instead of ounces all the time, like a lot of people do, or by each, because I get a more accurate reading of what's in the amount that I used. So I like to always go by grams for most of the fruit and most of my ingredients. So this is the frozen blueberries. Got everything logged in there, guys. So for the vanilla bean powder, I just guessed and estimated because there was no accurate like reading for it or list for the selection. So it was 1/4 of a teaspoon that I used, so it only went by tablespoons. So I guesstimated, and it's just such a small amount. I at least got it some in there. So this is what I went with. So this was everything we put in the smoothie, and then we had that half a cup of water. But that's all the ingredients that I put in the smoothie there. So if we go down here, look at this. Isn't this awesome? Isn't this just awesome? Look at that. 427.8 calories. Wonderful smoothie for the first meal of the day to start off is really good. Look at that. Almost 10 grams of protein in that. And then carbohydrates. That's good. That's wonderful. We all know carbohydrates, that's what we need. And then the fat is low, only 2.2 grams of fat in there. That is like the perfect smoothie right there. Man, it was so delicious too. And I don't usually eat huge smoothies like that in one setting. I like to eat it by in 1 cupfuls and give myself some time to digest it and then go for another cup. But that made roughly 2 to 3 cups. I think it was like a 3-cup smoothie there. So here's the nutritional. Look at it. Look at that. Almost all of our vitamin A, well, my vitamin A and vitamin C and folate for the day. Look at that. Look at those vitamins. Look at that. That's awesome. That's wonderful. This is what I love looking at when I enter in my food. Just everything. It's just wonderful. And I have my settings set to 80-10-10. It's the 30 bananas a day setting, but it said 80-10-10, 30 bananas a day. Look at this manganese. See, I don't understand what all these, of course there's certain minerals and vitamins that we hear about all the time that we know that's super good, but all these other ones I'm like, I'm not quite sure what that is, but that's awesome. I met the need, for the day. And so this is just really cool. Thank you so much, Stella, if you ever watch this video, for sharing all your recipes, and all you other raw foodies out there too. Thank you so much for sharing your recipes also. I am so happy to share what I know and my stuff too with all you guys, and just being part of the health community in general. It's awesome. It's so wonderful. And because we all deserve a happy, healthy life for sure. Okay everybody, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I thought it was really fun. It's very different from all the other ones that I've done. So we got a recipe and we saw the nutritional profile of a raw smoothie. Perfect for your body. Absolutely perfect. I love it. So I'll let you guys go. Remember to love being raw. Put a big old smile on your face today. I hope I did that for you. And I'll see you guys next video, okay? Bye guys.